Antique agenda, I decided to do a little day road trip north from Huntsville, Alabama up to Elkmont. And I'm sitting right outside our first stop, Candlelight Antiques. It was recommended by actually 2 of my subscribers. So that's where we're gonna start our day. We're gonna do some treasure hunting here at Candlelight. And then I thought maybe we would, on my way back home, stop in Athens. I believe Athens was a city before Alabama was even a state. So that's the plan. Are you ready to do some treasure hunting with me? Now, I need to be conservative. But it should be a fun day. Okay, if you're curious about what's up front, a lot of rust. I'm gonna try to be loud because the highway is awfully deafening over here. But look, they've got a KFC chicken bucket. Just what you always wanted in your front yard. Look, there's another huge piece. I'm thinking this would be fantastic in a really large general store. I mean, you would have to have like a huge warehouse type store, I think, to really let this piece shine. But I'm pretty impressed with whoever was able to get this over here. Good job. Okay, let's head in. It's beautiful. Okay, I am heading right. And this first booth here has a beautiful display case. Gosh, I would love to have one of these old display cases. This is where all the good smalls stay, behind the glass. So let's see if I can find anything I need. I think the best thing here is this little Sanda candy container. It looks like it's $125. So, a little out of my budget for a piece like that. So I think we shall have to leave it behind the glass. Oh look, we've got another giant boot. Only this time we've got a welly. A big rubber galosh. One galosh. Gosh, what is it with me and shoes? I don't know. I have no idea. $250 on this wall planter, but you can tell it is an old one. Unfortunately, I just think there are so many nice metal planters like this that are more modern. It's kind of hard to justify $250 for this one. We got some chickens. Oh, the little cubby drawer is $195. All right, so the gals who recommended Candlelight, so far I'm seeing really high prices. Let's look at these. Maybe I'll have to stay in more of like the crafty vein and just be looking at parts and pieces to make stuff. Maybe that's what I'm gonna have to do. Giant gray owl. And the other pattern in here is a Pell's fishing owl. I'm trying to think of what I could do with this. Like, this might be nice for the fall, right? Maybe I'll hold on to it in case I can come up with a really wonderful idea for it. All right, we're gonna leave these owls for the next creator. We'll hold on to this owl. Maybe we will look in the letters here. I wonder if they have numbers. Ooh, see, what I'm already thinking of is seeing if I can find either a 2 and a 5 or a 3 and a 1 to create with for holiday decor for Halloween and Christmas. So we'll see if we can find, ooh, a 5 that's red. See? Are you guys following? You guys with me? Okay, let's see if we can find a 2. If it was a red 2, that'd be even better. That would be even better. Ooh, we've got a 4. Oh, we've got a 7. 4 would be great for 4th of July. So we already we're gonna get the 4. Okay. Let's keep looking. Ooh, for Halloween, I've got a 3. We just need a 1. So far, things are looking positive. Things are looking up. Come on, number 2. No, it's a 7. Oh no. You might not have a number 2. Well, I'll let you know if I find one. All right, so I was able to find a 2 and a 5 in the smaller size in white and just one set in red. And then I found several 4s for the 4th of July. So we're gonna get all those. They're 50 cents each, and we'll make some fun things with them. Yeah. All right. So I pulled this out of the shelves down here, and it's a really nice little shabby chic tablecloth, very small, probably will just fit over a card table size, but I do love the big cabbage roses and more of that worn type print. I don't think they bleached this. I think this is just how the fabric came, you know, like it's supposed to be that shabby chic type of a look. Oh, look, it's a Waverly. Look at that. Nice. I think I might put this in my basket too because it's only $7. And how pretty would this be, like in a Valentine's display? I think this would be good. Just for me to utilize for staging in a future booth, probably. Yeah. Look at him. Isn't that cool? He's $400. I think that's probably a pretty good price. Looks like he was carrying a tray of something, but you could put your own tray. You could put something else in his fins, right? The top hat really makes it. All right, here's my little basket with my numbers. We're gonna pop the tablecloth in there and go back to the same booth. I'm not done in there. We're gonna go back to the same booth and continue to look, because we haven't even gone around the corner inside. So far we've just found some fun things out here. Look at this. This is some placemats with 4 napkins. I looked at it and it's only $5, and they're linen, so that's a great deal right there. I don't think I'm gonna get it for me, but worth pointing out to you guys. That's nice too. I am drawn to these, so let's look at these. All right, so they are saying these are runners. I would probably use them more as like a kitchen towel. I love the cotton crochet detail here at the bottom. And they're $9 each, which is, I think, a great price for me. So I will think about it. I do like them a lot. At the moment, I'm kind of hunting a little more for resale, but I don't know. I can't help but shop for me too. Look down here. I love these. I do have one of these in my storage, This one, oh, it's saying it's a cutter bedspread, $25. That must mean it's got some issues somewhere, stains or tears or something. That's still a good price. 25. Okay. All right, I'm going in the other side because there's more fabric. Ooh, I see Christmas. We could find something good in here. You never know. Oh, look at the little apron. Aww. Very 1950s. And this is six something. I'm gonna say it's $6, I think. Cute. Gosh, that's precious. This is really nice if I wanted to display that on a mannequin. Look at that. I like that too. Yay, I'm glad I found a fun booth because that first booth was a little expensive. And I was starting to have doubts, but nope. The recommendation for Candlelight Antiques, it's good. It's good. You just have to hunt and dig through the piles of fun fabric. This is not old. I can tell just by touching it. All right, I'll let you know if I find anything else worth grabbing. All right, I do want to point out this one. It is in really nice condition. It's a cotton tablecloth and it's only $10. But I love the colors. It's like a rose garden at midnight. Got purple and blue in there with some gold. I see potential for this. But I don't have an exact vision, but I do think it's beautiful. So if I don't get this, maybe one of you who live in the area should come by and get this. I don't know, something about the colors in it I like. Ooh, this is a beautiful wicker purse. And $30 seems like a fantastic deal on this. Wow. Here, let me, hold on. I am one-handed, so this takes effort to try to look at things. Oh, it is written in. Okay, maybe that's why it's not more expensive. But if you don't mind, the included provenance, this belonged to Miss Bessie. You even have her phone number there. I think this is wonderful. I mean, this would be perfect just as a display piece or with a pretty summer dress. I mean, you could just put a bunch of teddy bears in there, right? Yes, you can. All right, let's close her up. I like it. Let's put her back. The old store display is pretty incredible too. Do you see this? They're like little lady figures. Look at that. I think those are leather. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, these come off. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh my gosh. I wish I could buy just one of these. If I could, I would. I would buy one for sure. All right. There we go. Look at all the blow molds up here. Well, so far I'm so enjoying the way Candlelight is laid out, all of this advertising. There's a lot of little rooms to explore. And yes, there is some music. Oh, might be a little loud. I might have to just do some music. right, so I like these little horse trophy toppers. I'm thinking of using them as finials, where I can make them as little handles for an old wooden box that comes in my way. They're $9 each. So we're putting those in the pile. I'll just put them here next to my numbers. They're writing me up a ticket. So one of the things I'm really noticing in this store is what makes it so fun is every booth has vintage to antique display cabinets. And it doesn't have to be the old oak ones. It can be metal, kind of like this, but it really adds to the charm of the entire store. I've never heard of nickel cola, twice as good. This sign is $750. Wow, this is why I don't do signs. I am just not the high roller for signage. All right. Ooh. Yeah, just old displays like this. You've got like an old wooden cubby and then a metal kind of tiered store display. Shall we even look at this poor baby? My goodness, you have seen a lot, haven't you? He sure has seen a lot. And they're asking $150 in this condition. Wow. Well, he is the right piece for someone, but he is not the right piece for me. All right, back you go. There you go. Now, I do not collect bottles, but I will tell you what, I would love this humongous bottle display. I don't know if they make them this big as repros, but can you just imagine the potential in a booth? Oh, especially for Christmas. Oh my gosh. I mean, can you see how tall this is? Just so you can see. And I'm 5'7". This piece is pretty darn big. I really like it. Really like it a lot. I'm having fun here. Oh, I am approaching Pyrex. And looks like Corningware maybe? Oh yeah. $5.50 for Corningware mushroom, set of 4 with lids. Oh, look at these. This is, oh, it is Pyrex. The 4 cups are $30. Oh, look at the fun retro diamond pattern. Wow, this pattern must be rare because it is $2.95 for the chip and dip set. Gosh, this store is really advertising heavy. If you love advertising, I would say you should definitely put this on your bucket list. Oh, look at that. Cast iron Sprite Boy. Coca-Cola bottle cap cast iron bank is $2.95. Wow. Oh boy, I see a little primitive booth. We gotta check this out. Yes. I got butter paddles. Let's see, what's the price on theirs? $20. See? What else do we like? The tiny shoe molds. I do like the littles. 16, and this one is 15. I like the darker color on it. I might think about it. But so far, I'm doing great picking up more pieces for creating things. This would just be for me. Ooh, I do like this with the black paint. Ooh, yeah, it's $70. They really should affix this to the back wall because that just came forward. Very dangerous. But the mantle is chippy and wonderful. $300. Oh yeah, that is yummy chippy goodness. Ooh, I see some garden. And I really like it. $125. Oh, I really do like this. It feels a little out of my budget though. Oh my goodness. It is really nice. Oh, it's 20% off. Basically $25 off, so it'd be $100. Yeah, I'm still teetering at 100. I do really like it though. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Very interesting brass bowl. Is that like inlaid stone for $40? I think that's really cool. I think that's nice. If the stones aren't loose, let me check. Whoop. I'm just gonna check and see if these stones are, yeah, they're sitting there. Wait, something's rattling. Hold on. Okay, this stone is a little loose. Yeah, I don't think that's a deal breaker. I like this. Okay, I decided to walk away from the brass ashtray, even though I thought it was really cool. Now, these are neat. New in box lures. I especially like these. Oh, they're pricey. $350 for bomber lures. Gosh, I think that's so cool. All right, so I found a booth with a lot of taxidermy, but really interesting things as well. And I really like this little brass vase. It's heavy. It's $35, but I like this swirl, almost like a paneled swirl effect to the surface of it. I like it. It's a little modern, but it's always nice to add a little modern mixed in with the fancy. I also like this swan. It's $100. $100 for the, oh, it's a goose decoy. I'm getting my geese and my swans mixed up lately, so I'm sure you have already noticed. Calling the swans geese, calling the geese swans. Yeah. Look at this. They also have a really large one of these backpack picking baskets, $2.95. And this one is painted on the outside, but it's really large. And by the straps, it does look a lot older than that other one I was looking at. Gosh, I think they're cool, but I can't be buying anything big. I can just admire it. Admire it and show you all. Yeah. Look at the twisted iron back on this seat. It's got a little oak bottom area, but it's the twisting in the design of this one. Isn't that fascinating? I have never seen a chair quite as unique as this one. $175. Wow. Gosh, I wish there were two of these. I wish there were two, but I think it's amazing. antique store. Highly recommend. Great feel, great booths. Yeah, that was a great little stop. So we've driven down to Athens on our way home, and we're gonna stop at House of Holland. So the sign says it is antiques and interiors. So probably a little more of a boutique feel, but you never know. That's why we go. You just might find the right thing at the right price, whether you're going to a bougier antique store or a bargain basement hole in the wall. That's why we investigate. So let's go check out House of Holland. Ah, air conditioning. Ooh, I tell you, I've never quite experienced where my car is having a tough time keeping up with the temperatures. This is beautiful. Black and white jade, or let's see, it just says carved soapstone. $50. I think that's a good price for that. With the peacock, it's pretty. I like it. Okay, the first thing I'm noticing is this place is covered in fantastic rugs. And over here on the side of the store is a huge selection of them. I am going to have to take note to remember that this is going to be a good resource if I need to get a rug when I move. There's a lot. I love a lot of choice. I also love the Killam pillows a lot as well. So I'm glad to know this is here for sure. Yeah, I love a good Killam. They're about $65 if you didn't see the prices. It probably varies, but that's a good deal. All right, it's hard to see it, but I kind of wanted to peek at the transferware piece. It's $50. It does not look to be English. But it is what drew me into the booth. You always need those pieces. Now, I don't know how people can shop for all these clothes with polyester. Like my shirt is kind of like material like this, but it is not breathable. So this little blouse, which I bought for my southern summer wardrobe, I thought would be flowy, breathable. That was the advice I was given. No, it is supposed to be breathable. It's like the cellulose, one of the plant fibers, but if you saw what's going on down here, it's no good. Cute little sleeves. You see the cute little sleeves, but I don't want to lift my arm. No, I don't. So much for looking cute. I think I'm just gonna have to stick with my tank tops. Oh my goodness. These are little place card holders. I see a rabbit. $24 for 4 of them. I wanna get in here. Hold on. Look at how cute. They're all bunnies. At first I thought they were different animals, but they're all the same. Let's see if it does the job. Shoot. Gosh darn it. Do we have a business card? Oh, do we have a business card here? Help, help. All right, I'm gonna grab this. Let's see. Maybe it's too big. Do you do it like that? Huh. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. See this little leaf? It holds it like that. How cute. Adorable. Wow, this booth has got a lot of space. The biscuit jar. It's pretty. It doesn't look super old, but it is 88. This one's got the classic peonies. I do see this guy. He is a composite material made to look like wood. $70. I don't think the value is there for the material myself. Yeah, I think a lot of the decorative stuff is more newer boutique, made to look like the old stuff, like this swan. It's not concrete, and it's $150. This is what, maybe some sort of plaster. Let's go over here. Let's try this booth. This looks like more true vintage over here. Oh, look at this, how cute. Look at the soap dish. Oh, this is adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. $23. Oh, I love this. I really love that a lot. Ooh, doilies. Set of 4 for 16. Ooh, that seems like a deal. That seems like a deal to me. No, they're machine made, but they're super pretty. It's $4 a piece. It's nice. Of course, I like these sconces. These are from India. These are not Italian. I don't see a price, so probably display only. The little chase is a great tinier size. That's $800. Okay. I'm gonna go check out this little garden area. Well, trellised area. Really nice coastal appeal here on the left. Oh, these are pretty. 48. Yeah, those are really nice looking. All right. Anything that is making me ooh and ah and squeak and eek. I do like the little tapestry pillow. Okay. And let's go see the other side of the store. We've only seen about half. These block print linens are gorgeous. There's napkins here, and then I was just passing by the beautiful tablecloths. I mean, you can see these are block printed, really nice. I think they're about 80, 85. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at this, that's beautiful. This is just stunning, beautiful, beautiful painting on that one. All right, let's venture that away. All right. Let's see what's over here. Oh gosh, I see these a lot in the boutique stores. They are super cute. I mean, I think that's adorable for $200. Little lamb with a crown. And it is metal, so I'm not gonna poo-poo this. No. If you like it, get it. It's pretty darn cute. Boop. I'm gonna mosey this way. Oh, look at these. Are these handmade, crocheted lampshades? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that you could do this. How did I not know you couldn't do this? I love this. Wow. I want to just buy the lampshade. Can they sell the lampshades? Huh. I'm in love with that. Oh, look at the frame. Frame is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, this is a beautiful frame. Come on, tag. Let me take a look. Ooh, 48? Wow, just the frame alone. It would be worth it. I mean, I see the damage, but for an old antique wooden carved frame for 50 bucks, is it just me? Or is that a deal? It's a deal. Look at the frame on top of it too. That's $125, but come on, the carving in the border here, that is so well done. This frame is mouth-watering, delicious. This one's pretty good too. $125. Okay, so I just picked these out from a different booth. I couldn't film it because there was too much noise happening over there. But they're only $42 for gold leaf carved angel wings. I'm doing it backwards. Hold on. They go like this. They go like this, I think. What do you think? Is that right? Yeah. Whatever house they came from, used the command strips to hold them on the wall. I think I might, add a little hook so I can hang them with a nail, but these are great. I think that's a smoking deal to find actual wood carved gold leaf angel wings. Yes, please. Yes, please, and thank you. Okay, found a little rustic, primitive, colonial booth. Let's see. The little chest is $160. That's newer, but excellent wood. This desk looks newer too, actually. Walnut plantation desk, $400. Anything for me that I can afford to take home. Oh, huge shaker box. Look how big that is under there. Yeah, it was 70. Pretty big. All right, I don't think I see anything that is priced for me to snatch it right away. Great basket, it's $75. Cute little table too, that's $175. I don't need any more bowls. And this one's $150 for that big guy. I've got plenty of bowls. I'm a sucker for a bowl. Yeah, it's $75 too. All right. Well, I'm really excited about my angel wings. Super excited. I think I've seen everything. I'm not sure how much I filmed. Sometimes that happens when I'm enjoying myself. Oh, I didn't look over here. Oh, look at this. We've got some little butter molds $45. It's got the classic pineapple. What are you? $65. We've got a bushel of wheat. And $45 is, I think more wheat. Maybe. Maybe it's supposed to be a leaf. A maple leaf? Not sure. All right. I wasn't looking at a whole lot of furniture, but they got some good furniture too. Ooh, let's look at the green drawers. Look at these. I wonder if they painted them themselves. $265. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh, wait. Oh, let's look at the pumpkin man. Pumpkin man. How cute. I love these little skinny legs with the witchy boots. You are cute. Oh, he's not handmade. He's a manufactured guy. He's $35. I don't know who made you, but you are cool looking. Can't read it. You were just made in China? Well, if you were just made in China, they did a great job. I think you're adorable. Ooh, what's over here? Ooh, hold on, look at this. Oh, this is a big wall piece. I have two tiny Asian plaques. One's of like a phoenix, and no, maybe a crane, and the other one is of a dragon. They're smaller than this by far. This is $300. Why does it say each? I don't know. Yeah, so maybe it does have a match somewhere in the store. I couldn't see it. But this is humongous compared to the little ones I was able to pick up a couple years ago. I'll show you someday. Whenever I get a new house. Guess where we are? We're gathered at the back porch. Midday, so I will be sweating. We might get a few bugs passing by. But I was so tired after the antique road trip day that I completely forgot to film a closing. There was no farewell, no adieu. So I thought, well, why don't we do a little sit down and chit chat. It feels right for my channel. I mean, this is just how we do together. So I really had a great day. I know you guys were impressed by Candlelight. I mean, I was impressed by Candlelight. You couldn't turn your head any direction without being hit by advertising signs or advertising displays. And even though I wasn't in the market to buy something big and huge for display, I enjoyed that little booth with all the fabric. That was sure fun, and I got the little embroidery numbers. So, oh, and I also got the horse trophy toppers. I think those could be great for attaching to a lidded box that's not hinged, so that you could use the horse as a little handle. That was my thought for those. And I did think about taking home all of them. I thought they all were great. But I don't have a lot of boxes, waiting to experiment with that project idea. So I thought, well, let's just take home two. I picked the two that seemed to be the lightest. They weren't too heavy. And so I left some for somebody else. Maybe one of you will want to pop by and pick up one of those little horses, because they were only $8, $9, and $10. So after that, I went to House of Holland, where I'm so excited about the angel wings. $42 might not seem like a super deal to you, but these are carved, gold leafed, and they have such a feel of it being Italian made that I was thrilled to pay that price for them. I really think that these could be used for my Santo stall. Now, I can't insert, well, unless I took a photo from an old video. But for those of you who know the Santo stall that I picked up in Chattanooga maybe 3 years ago now, I'm thinking these might be the right proportion, where possibly I could make some sort of attachment where I could like hook them on to the Santos. I don't know. I think these could be the right size for it. So that was a possible thought in my head when I saw these. These are not something you can buy so easily. You can buy poly resin ones and you can buy some metal ones, but finding carved wood with this old world style paint technique, these are not easily found even online. And they do look to be vintage. I'm not claiming that they are. It's possible these are another one of those India does Italy type pieces. But I was still happy to pay the $42 to bring these home. So these are absolutely my favorite take home for the day. And then, you guys, I did go to a third location. I went to a little shop called the Gathered Goods. That was also recommended by one of the subscribers here. Unfortunately, I was losing so much steam, I didn't film a lot. There were two things that I kind of want to include just because they stood out. They were the highlights of the store while I was shopping. So I'm going to insert the video of those two pieces and then we'll pop back. Look at this booth. It is calling my name with all of the basketry and the huge piece of artwork to draw you in. Nice looking booth. Ooh, and canes. Look at this one. Look at this cane. Ooh, I like it. I guess technically this would be a walking stick. 35. No, I guess I would still call this a cane because it's so low. The walking sticks are usually, this would be more of a walking stick. It's a little higher for a good grip. Let's see. How much is the walking stick? Okay, that's 35 as well. I like the twist on this guy. It is very much a Gandalf stick. It's a giant wand, staff, what have you. Oh my goodness. Look at this little chair. Hold on. Let's put it down. It is old and kind of twisty, and it's lost some of its notch there. $22 though. Look at it, it's so slanted. I don't know if you can tell, but this guy looks old. Look at that. Oh, it's only 22 bucks. I'm gonna see if I can make it not so slanted. Okay, I tried, but I couldn't get it to unslant. So it just has to be appreciated for its current condition. Still, I think just by the age and the charm and the handmade feel of it, I like it. I think it's a great price, 22. I am tempted, but I'm gonna put it back. That chair, right? That adorable, primitive, rustic chair. I'm still thinking about it. I mean, in its own right, I feel like it's its own little art piece. It's its own object d'art. And I loved it. It was a little more sizely, but I do think $22 was an excellent price for that little chair. And then of course the cane. I thought the cane was really great too. Both those pieces, if I get the itch, might possibly draw me back over to that store, because I did think those two were great. But I was trying to be conservative. You guys know. I know that you understand the push and pull of shopping while filming and finding really great things that are so hard to walk away from. So I'm proud of myself that I didn't overspend. So pat on the back for that. It's very easy to get over enthusiastic and blow the budget. So I don't know if you can hear that, but some cicadas just decided to start a little symphony for all of us. But I want to thank you all for coming along again. I hope all of you are staying cool. I don't know if you can tell, but I am sweating buckets right now. So let's all drink a lot of water. And until I see you in the next adventure, which I think I'm going to go visit Pamela Blanchard this weekend. So I'm going to head to the Tuscaloosa area and go visit beautiful Pamela Blanchard. She has a channel here on YouTube. If you are new to me, then you might be new to her. But she's so much fun. And she is just a big bundle of love. So I'm going to have so much fun visiting her. All right, this is gonna do it. Until I see you in Tuscaloosa, take really good care of yourselves, and bye for now.